Bob, you don't belong in this ring. This ain't a canvas, it's a battlefield, and I'm here to paint you in your own fear.
Now hold on, partner. We can make this a
happy little what? Stand aside, painter. The lightning is here. Bob Ross, you dabble in clouds, I draft storms.
I look at every face out here and I just feel love. Every single one of you matters to me, and I'll fight for you with everything I have.
Cut the choir, Road Boy.
Yes.
These people don't deserve you. They don't deserve...
You strut around like this ring belongs to you. All that hype, all those paydays, and you still haven't faced somebody who doesn't give a damn about your name. Tonight, it's me. I'm the bent back...
Folks used to cheer when I painted happy little trees. You thought I was your gentle friend. But while you were smiling, I was staring at a canvas that lied.
You think you know me. You think I'm the sweater-wearing neighbor who waves and smiles. Well, I'm done smiling. I'm done being your friend. From now on, I'm your worst nightmare.
Y'all used to ride with me, now you throwing stones. I gave you my soul, you gave me your groans. I bled in this ring, let the pain show. But the minute I ain't smiling, you yell, go home. Nah.
You people used to laugh with me. Now you're gonna learn to fear me. I'm done being the punchline. I'm the wrecking ball. I kick down doors, I crush dreams, and I don't leave until...
Patriots, lend me your ears. In this squared circle, there are no redcoats, no councils, only grit, honor.
Citizens of this union attend. In this ring, there is no throne, no parliament, only the natural rights of every grappler. When the bell tolls, Jefferson steps between the ropes with the same...
Good people, mark my words. In this ring, there are no committees, no declarations, only muscle, metal, and a bit of lightning in a bottle. And when that bell tolls...
I helped light a fire in taverns and town squares that turned a colony into a cause. Tonight, I bring that same blaze to this ring.
Patriots of the ring, lend me your ears. In this squared circle, there is no monarchy, no crown, only ambition. When that bell rings, Hamilton steps in with the same drive that wrote a nation into being and dueled its doubters.
Old Hickory's here. I carved a name out of the frontier, and tonight I'm carving it into this ring. There's no Congress to hide behind.
Friends and foes of the arena, hear me now. In this ring, we are all equal. No chains, no masters, just grit. When that bell tolls, the rail splitter steps between...
Citizens, hear me plain. In this ring, there is no patronage, no backroom bargain, only fortitude and fair contest. And when that bell is struck, Grover Cleveland steps forth. Citizens, hear me well. In this ring, there's no robe and gavel, only steel, sweat, and resolve. And when that bell tolls, Big Bill Taft steps in with the... Citizens of this great republic, hear me. In this ring, there are no back rooms, no smoke-filled deals, only fiber, fight, and fair play. When that bell clangs...
Hear me now, ladies and gentlemen. In this square of ropes, there is no appeasement, no chamber for hesitation, only... My friends, tonight we meet not in a radio parlor, but in a squared circle. In this arena, there is only one test, courage and a... I fought across deserts and winter fields, and I didn't stop till the enemy quit breathing. Tonight, you get the same treatment. You look at this belt and think it's glory. Glory only belongs to the man.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time for politeness is over. You used to hear me say, ask not what your country can do for you. Well, forget that. Ask what you can do for me, because every single one of you out there sucks.
Come on.
Let me make one thing perfectly clear. In this ring, there are no tapes to erase, no committees to hide behind, just strength, strategy.
Well, let me tell you something, my fellow Americans. Out here in the squared circle, there's no filibuster, no veto, just guts, grit, and glory. And when the bell rings...
Folks, this isn't the Senate floor, it's the squared circle. Out here, you don't win with quorum calls, you win with backbone and a good left hook.
Citizens of the ring, hear the Emperor. In this arena, there are no coalitions, no treaties, only conquest. When the bell tolls, Bonaparte marches in with the same fire that...
You want to cheer a genius? You want to put me on a pedestal? Let me tell you something. I'm smarter than every single one of you in this building. And all of you are so stupid!
You wouldn't leave me alone. Year after year, you stalked the shadows looking for proof. Well, congratulations, you found it. I just wanted to live in peace. But no, now you've awakened the...
I used to stand out here and sing my heart out for every last one of you. I thought you loved me. I thought we were family. But looking at you now, all I see is a sea of leeches who never cared. You boo, you cheer, you flip a switch, and it makes me laugh because you're too...
You all made fun of me. Every joke, every meme, every bark in the cheap seats. And now look who's laughing. I hold this gold. I hold all the power. And I laugh at you peasants.
You used to love drinking me. I quenched your thirst. I gave you the rush. And what do I get? I look out there and all I see are red cans. Boo! You all betrayed me.
Stop! I used to clean your clothes, your dishes, your pots, your pans, everything. But now, the only thing I want to clean is your filthy souls. And I'm gonna... You used to bow when I walked in. You used to treat me like a king. But now you line me up with the dollar menu.
Turn. 10 years at Troy, 10 more clawing back across the sea, cyclones, sirens, a walk through the dead itself. I bled, I burned.
You did this. You made me crawl out of that swamp and into this ring. Week after week I gave you respect, and what did you give me? Laughter.
He gave you all a chance to be good. Year after year, I checked that list twice, but you kept pushing, kept laughing. Well, guess what? Now everyone is on the naughty. Every spring I bust my tail for you. And every winter, here comes Santa, stealing the spotlight again. Rudolph, Cupid, that leprechaun. I'm done playing. Every November I get carved up and forgotten. Before the leftovers are even cold, you're stringing lights and bowing to that jolly old man. You skipped right past me like I was never on the table.
Crawl out of the patch to haunt your nights. You think candy and costumes will keep you safe? I'm the shadow at your doorstep.
You wanted a shiny mascot, a feel-good machine you could put on the posters. Well, that machine just grew fangs. I am not here to smile for you anymore. I'm here to break every hero this
You thought the Reaper was your savior. You cheered when I harvested the wicked. That's a police box in the middle of the ring!
I have never seen anything like
Look,
this in my life.
someone's coming out. Who is that guy?
He's dressed like he walked straight out of a mystery novel.
You all wanted me to smile, to shake hands, to be the good guy for every one of you. I played that game. I bled for it. And what did I get back? Nothing but chance that died the second somebody flashier walked through that curtain.